It's time for Celebrating Collections, People and Pins. Woohoo! July edition. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, we are Singer Family Adventures. I'm Val. I have 3 cats. I had to think about that. 3 cats, 2 boys, 1 dog, and me. And this is a monthly collab that I've organized and got a bunch of friends who are joining every month and some popping in and out. This is a collaboration in which we share our pins just to show you our wonderful pin collections, or at least a slice of our pin collections. Every month there is a theme which I decide on, and this month our theme is park icons and attractions, or Disney attractions in general. So there are, I believe, 14 channels in this month, and they are all listed below. So check it out. We're all releasing our videos today. I think one person might be releasing theirs tomorrow. But go check it out, and you can see a whole bunch of beautiful, beautiful Disney pins. So thank you for being here, and if you're new, welcome. Subscribe, even if you're new, old. I love all the returning Ohana folks. Whoever you are, we'd love it if you'd like, comment, and let us know you're here. Let us know what your favorite pin is that I'm going to show you. So my favorite Disney activity, and my boys' favorite Disney activity, is cruising. Like, we love to cruise. We love to cruise so much. I'm in my cruise, I don't know if you can see this, my cruise Spirit jersey, thank you. And I have on one of my earliest pair of ears that were from the parks themselves, or from the cruise line themselves. And I'm going to show you cruise pins. Now, the only park attraction collection that I have is Haunted Mansion. I didn't get my Haunted Mansion together for this. Maybe I should have. If you watch my channel, you know we're in the middle of moving. So I packed at least 3 full boxes of pins, and I thought I had kept out all of the cruise pins. One box had a ton of cruise pins in it that it shouldn't have, and one box, I don't know where it went, and I'm missing a beautiful frame pin board that has some of my best Stitch cruise pins on it. I'm not missing it, it's packed away. So I'm going to share with you about 2/3 of our cruise pins, maybe 3/4, and that's what we're going to do. You ready? So coming in real close, this is our first board, and this is a blind box set that is cruise pins of Vinylmation. I know that there is at least another boat one. I think this one's the Dream. And I have Chip. I know there's a Dale. I think that's the Dream. There's at least one more boat one. You know, I gotta say, I don't get Vinylmation pins. They're a little creepy to me. I understand from like the more deeper I am into the pin world that there used to be like tons and tons and tons of Vinylmation pins. They're okay, they're kind of cute, but I don't love them. So here's Minnie in a great cruise outfit with some bling bling. Here are blind bags. We actually have the Pluto of these as well, where he's dressed up like the dog from Pirates of the Caribbean, and he's got the key in his mouth, but I think that ended up on a dog board that disappeared. But so these are blind bags that you can buy on the cruise. There's a little mini cutie. Okay, this is a Castaway key. If you're not familiar, if you've never been on a Disney cruise, you should try it sometimes. Castaway Key is the private Disney island in the Bahamas, and it's absolutely wonderful, and it's like one of the best cruising experiences and swimming experiences. This super cool Valentine's pin was traded to me from Kylie. of Crazy Kylie 14. And her family and our family actually have a cruise booked at the same time next August. I have 2 cruises booked right now. One is January 2nd on the Fantasy, and one is August 15th on the Disney Wish, which is the newest ship. So Kylie and I are going to cruise together, and I'm very excited.
Next August, right?
Next August. Did I say August?
You just said August.
August 15. I wish it were this August, but it is August 15, 2022. So I'm going to pull this up a little bit. Can you see these? Mm-hmm. This is a design series that came out. There was all kinds of merchandise around this, mugs and t-shirts and what have you. I didn't get much of it because I didn't want too much of it, but I really loved it. And I love this pin. I think this is an open edition pin. I think it's still available, but I just love it stylistically. I love the colors and her outfit, and it's part of what made me kind of want to collect more mini pins. Now, one of the super fun events on the cruise, when everybody's healthy, I don't know what's going to happen post-COVID, is what's called the Captain's Pin Trading Night, where everyone goes down to this big kind of atrium, and there are about 2 dozen, is it 2 dozen? At least a dozen captains that come with lanyards, and people trade pins. And so I got this. This is a limited edition of 2000. Traded a captain for it on our first cruise, and I was super excited. I was new to pin trading, so limited edition 2000 was a big deal. I have never been to Bermuda, but so what? And little tip, if you're ever on a Disney cruise and you want to go to this pin trading night, every one of the captains will have like a special pin on their lanyard, at least one kind of limited edition or cooler pin than the others that you can trade for. And it's like trading in the parks used to be. They'll trade you anything. And then there's other people there that will trade you what they want to trade you. This one's a passport pin. Actually, I don't know why I pulled it off. It's not that glamorous, but it's cute. You've got a little Mickey in there, you see? Can you see these going down?
Okay, I'm going to move it down a little bit.
So, my Donald's pins and my cruise pins have a bit of an overlap. This is limited edition of 1,000. This is Donald on Castaway Key. This is limited edition of 1,000. It's Donald on Castaway Key. All right, and I've had that one for a while. Here is another, can you see it? Another open edition cruise pin that I just got at one point. Disney Cruise Line, established 1998. Look at this. This is adorable. This was a Christmas cruise pin. This is not a cruise pin. This is a Steamboat Willie pin, but I kind of consider Steamboat Willie to be a cruising guy, so I threw him in this collection. This one's cute. It's got a little dangle, right? Coming up, this one I think I got in a trading pin box. This one was a limited release, and it is one of the kind of odd ones. I'm pretty sure, I think this was supposed to be a New Year's Eve pin for 2020, and those cruises never took off. This pin is a New Year's pin. You got it? From 2019. We bought it on sale on a cruise just a couple months after that. So that's the first board.
Okay, yeah.
So I believe these two were sold as a pair on the same card. They're just open editions, super cute, Mickey and Minnie. This is one of the few stitch pins that didn't end up on my stitch board. My original goal was to have my pin collection be Stitch Cruise pins. So I do have quite a few, and I'm so sorry that I couldn't share those with you today. This is an open edition Castaway Key cruise pin, but I just think it's so cool. I'm gonna hold it up close to you. First of all, you see that it's...
Hold on. You gotta like adjust when you bring a pin up because it's.
Can you see? I'm gonna show them like this, and then
we're good.
Okay, first of all, it's actually like half a fake bottle, right? And then if you can see it, it's them at Castaway Key, and the ship is ported in the back. And that is really truly the view when you're at Castaway. So I love this. I love this pin. When you're on the beach, you're looking over at the ship the whole time. This one is from the Disney Dream. And what does it say? I believe it just says Disney. Oh, inaugural. Is this an inaugural cruise pin? I think it might be. Let's see if it says limited edition.
Yeah, inaugural voyages 2011, but they're a limited release.
There you go. Super cool. So,
put it here.
Okay, now some of these pins are Jonah's. We've got this little cutie Donald. I believe we have the stitch of that as well. This, I think you got on your very first cruise, right?
Yeah.
Because it says Happy New Year 2018. Our first cruise was February 2018. So that was super cool. This one, I'm going to show you a close-up. It's just an open edition, but it is really sort of the Art Deco style of design that's prominent in a lot of the cruises, a lot of the cruise merch and decor, and it's just so pretty to me.
Yeah.
Got it? So yeah, this great Art Deco decor. So going on down, to me it's hard to know when a Donald pin is a cruise pin and when it's just a Donald pin. So this one says swab the deck, and this is one of Jonah's from his board. And this over here is the Donald Windows on Main Street pin, but because there's a nice little ship wheel there, I just wanted to share that with you for today. So we're getting down to some pins that I've bought on live sales or whatnot recently. And this one I just got, I believe, from Marcy Mouse. This is a Dream inaugural pin, and it's cool because it is...
Hold on.
In, out, up, down. Good.
Okay.
This one is a cruise inauguration of the Disney Dream. It has a spinner element, and it says Cruise Cruise. So it was a crew member, they say crew member, not cast member on the ships, obviously. It was a crew member exclusive pin from the Disney Dream inauguration, and I thought that was a great grab. This one says 15 Years of Magic, 2013. That means in 15 Years of Magic, 2013. 15 Years of Cruise Line Magic, and it says the dream, the wonder, the magic, and it says the magic, the wonder, the fantasy, and the dream, the 4 pins, and you see it's a spinner. So that's cool, and that means in 2 years we'll be hitting the, in 2 years we will be hitting the 25th anniversary. So here I have a really fun Disney Cruise Line Just a Captain Mickey. Under that, you know they've made Minnie a captain. She got a promotion 2 years ago. You can call me Captain. And this was from the Officer Pin Trading Night. I believe I got this off of eBay actually, but because this is really one of our favorite parts of a cruise, and the cruise is like our favorite Disney thing, I wanted this. So I have 2 last pins to show you, and they both do several crossovers in my collection. This is a Halloween pin. It is Halloween on the High Seas. It was limited release, but the funny thing is, no, it's limited edition, I think. Yeah, looks like it says limited edition of 2,500. And I love the colors on this, but it's also a Halloween pin, so I have a Halloween collection.
Hold on. Alright, you want to let me focus?
But what's special, I have a like 3 or 4 pin collection of events that didn't happen thanks to COVID. So Halloween on the High Seas didn't happen in 2020 thanks to COVID. And this pin I actually just bought off of Marcy Mouse, and it is a limited edition, and it is Disney Cruise Line from the Mediterranean. And you know, the Disney Magic goes to the Mediterranean most summers. So this is a LE of 600, and it is the Mediterranean cruise of 2020. Haha. When the Disney Magic usually goes around the Mediterranean in the summer, that cruise didn't happen. So this is in my, you know, non-existent event cruise or pin collection, and also in my Donald collection. So that is it for today, and please, again, go check out all the other pins below. I know that the Park Pioneers, Joe and Andy, they actually, I think they're getting off of the staycation cruise of the Magic that's ported in England right now. I'm so jealous. I want to hear all about it. I want to see your pins. I want to know how it was. But go check out everyone else below, and I hope you are having a fabulous, magical day, and come back tomorrow for another video.